most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Carter in at the 5. Now, here's Suggs. No good from the wing. Brown deciding where to go with it. Here's Quickly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here is Suggs. The pass to Carter. Wagner outside. On the wing, Harris. He's covered by Brown. Harris passes to Carter. Shot clock at 2. The 3. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Quickly. Here's Pirtle. The kick out to Barnes. Drills it from outside.
The big 3 ball from Barnes. He keeps getting better from there.
Orlando's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Out to Carter. Takes a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Now Quickly. Barnes outside. Latrey. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. The Magic have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Carter, the pass to Banchero. Back to Carter. Pass to Banchero. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Suggs. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Barrett kicks to Quickly. Barrett setting a pick for Quickly. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Magic trail by 4. Wagner outside. Suggs with the ball. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Driving the lane. The shot misses.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Banchero finds Wagner. Banchero a screen on Barrett. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Got that one up quick.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And here is Harris. After R.J. Barrett hitting the 3. Nobody near Barnes. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here. Have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Now, here's Suggs. Wagner wide open. And he gets it to go from the corner.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
Brown outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Harris misses. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brown kicks to Barrett. From the arc. They get it again. Here's Pirtle, and that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Barrett with a screen on Banchero. No one covering. Barnes has got 11 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Raptors. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
On the court for Orlando, Joe Ingles is out there with Isaac. Then there's Mo Wagner. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Fultz in a shooting guard. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, DA. Thank you. Dick, that's good.
Yeah, that's what makes Dick dangerous. You can't just play him as an outside shooter. He'll go to the hoop like he did there.
Toronto leading by 18. You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Anthony can't hit. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Toronto. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Abaji can't get it to go. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Fultz the pass to Anthony. Back to Fultz. Out to Anthony. 4 on the clock. He takes it in. Back to Fultz. Good on the three-point shot. Fultz has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And how about the quick-fire release of Fultz? It is difficult to guard. You know he's thinking about shooting as the pass is coming his way.
Fred passes to Moore. Isaac with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. He feeds it to Fultz. Back to Isaac. Outside Anthony. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Fultz against Trent. Releases. Here's Abaji. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Raptors lead by 15. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
No good from outside. The Magic trail by 15. Isaac kicks to Wagner. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball called on the play.
Out to the right wing. Here's Abaji. Buries the long-range jumper. Abaji's got 6 points.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Now, here's Ingles. He's guarded closely. Anthony in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Back to Fultz. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Raptors leading by 18. Passes it to Trent. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Magic have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Now the pass to Abaji. Here's Norrell. Raptors moving the ball around. Trent against Wagner. They set the pick. Here's Dick. No good on the triple. From deep 3-point territory. He's off on that one. And so it's Toronto with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back to the action in just a minute. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Barnes out there with Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
Brown the pass to Barnes. Poeltl sets the pick for Barnes. Drills the 3-pointer. Barnes has got the first basket of the second half here for the Raptors.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Quickly kicks to Barnes. Pass to Brown. And Poeltl has it in the corner. And here's Barnes for 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
He has all the tools. Scotty getting things done.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Suggs, and Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Out to Barrett. Brown outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Such a strong player. Barnes refuses to let the foul stop him.
Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
Harris looking it over. Banchero outside. Wagner passes to Carter. That three off the mark. Toronto leading by 23. Quickly with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Quickly's got 6.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Up top, Brown. He's defended by Wagner. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And if he's knocking down threes with consistency, Suggs almost impossible to check.
Quickly kicks to Barnes. Kept alive. Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Pirtle with a screen on Banchero. The kick out to Brown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Wagner outside. Banchero passes to Wagner. And he converts the layup. Wagner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
The kick out to Brown. Fires from way outside. Rebound by the Magic. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. That one falls coming off Carter's feet.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
A three from Barnes. Barnes with another miss. Orlando, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here we go, one-on-one. Three-pointer. Barnes with another miss. Left side, Harris. Pass to Wagner. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Raptors. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, Orlando shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got Anthony. Isaac out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Markelle Fultz. And it's Wagner in at the center position. And Isaac comes to help. Olenek the pass to Abaji. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. The Magic trail by 21. The three from Anthony. It's hauled in by Trent. Toronto shooting 47%, pretty solid. Abaji, wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Toronto?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
And one outstanding thing the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Dick passes to Noro. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Olenek. Dick wide open. Offline with his 3. The Magic trail by 20. Anthony in the corner. Shoots over Dick. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Olynyk, a screen on Isaac. Abaji can't get it to go. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Magic. Colts kicks to Wagner. Now, here's Ingles. Not a lot of room. Now, here's Fultz. The three. Good work defensively by Trent. Raptors leading by 20. Abaji, the pass to Trent. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's Trent on the wing. Olynyk sets a screen for Trent. Off target from outside. The Magic trail by 20. Wagner from long range. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
They set the pick. From deep, Trent. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wagner kicks to Isaac. And Grady Dick gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Out to Anthony. Looking to get it going. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on
And
the court.
Toronto has possession. It's an 18-point
2
lead.
minutes remaining in regulation time.
Pirtle with the ball, and it's Carter picking him up. Brown with the bucket.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Suggs kicks to Harris. Harris a screen on quickly. Here's Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Raptors leading by 21. Barnes outside. Pirtle, the pass to Barrett. There's the three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Barnes.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Banchero a screen on Barnes. Out left to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Raptors on defense. Banchero right side. Just 5 on the clock. Deep 2 from Wagner.
Fantastic defense from Barrett there. It helps big time when he gives the hustle and stays home with his man.
Quickly kicks to Pirtle. Brown outside. The kick out to Barnes. It's good from long range.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Kicks it out to Banchero. Good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And so Toronto.
couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
VA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Now here's Quickly. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Thomas, guarded by Trent. Claxton. No good on the 3. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Thomas. Out to Schroeder. There's the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. After joining forces in 2019, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving only ended up playing 74 games together in Brooklyn.
And think about it, those 74 games were spread over the course of 3 years. Whether it was injuries, off-the-court drama, you name it, it limited their time together. And now the Nets are focused on rebuilding. That was not a successful pairing.
Here's Thomas. The Raptors making their last shot. And too long on the shot.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Barnes goes in. Kicks it to Quickly. Barnes against Johnson. Barnes passes to Trent. They get it back. Pirtle with the bucket.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
And the basket by Bridges.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Quickly passes to Trent. Outside Barrett. Left side Barnes. Launches a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Oh my goodness, what an answer from Scotty Barnes. Drills the comeback triple. Stop it.
Lets the 3 fly, and the Nets another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Barnes. Inside, here's Pirtle. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score it, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Claxton down low. He's working on Pirtle. And here's Schroeder outside. Fires in the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Trent outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Trent. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Nifty move. And the layup is good. Barnes has got 5.
There's Scotty Barnes in his element. He's so confident in the paint.
Johnson passes to Claxton. Here's Thomas. 1:07 left to play in the first. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Barnes. Claxton with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Outside Barrett. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Toronto trailing. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Trent with a screen on Johnson. Johnson against Barnes. This one for 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. 4-3, and that one's good. Gilliard. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Brown with 4 on the clock. And the layup is up and in. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Raptors. 8 points in the quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Walker. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Sharp. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Gilliard in at shooting guard. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, B.A. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete.
Pass to Abaji. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Here we go, all alone. Outside Simmons. Launches it. Rebound by Olynyk.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Brown with a screen. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Yep, count it. Gilliard's got 5 points. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth. The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Gilliard. And that one hits the back iron. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, "People think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere, and it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later." Brian?
Allie, thanks. Well, one advantage of putting the ball in Ben Simmons' hands, he's an unbelievable passer.
That's so true, B.A. He has incredible vision, and what's most striking to me is if he rebounds it and goes, the ability to push tempo, the ability to use that incredible vision to put pressure on in transition. It is probably his greatest strength.
Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Nora. Over Finney-Smith. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Simmons drives in. Here's Gilliard, guarded by Olynyk. Wide open. And he hits the jumper for 2. Gilliard's gotten 4 this quarter. Toronto has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Brown with it, guarded now by Finney-Smith. Here's Nora. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Outside Walker. Pass to Gilliard. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second team foul.
Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Tipped away. To the wing, right side, to the middle. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Here's Gilliard. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Pass to Brown. Screen by Olynyk. Fires for 3. And Brown gets the 3. Brown's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Here's Gilliard. He's got 7. Sharp passes to Simmons. 6 to shoot. McDaniels with some nice D.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And here's Brown for 3. And the Raptors another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Abaji. Back to Brown. And Lonnie Walker's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Brown for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. What a performance for Bruce Brown. He's been the story for the Raptors. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More 2K action in just a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It has been quite a game for Bruce Brown.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime. He has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Emmanuel quickly. Barnes is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Schroeder against quickly. Now here's Bridges, guarded closely. Cans it from the wing. Bridges has got 8 points. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. And here's Schroeder outside. Nails it from 3. Schroeder's gotten his second bucket.
You love the no hesitation from Dennis Schroeder. Just catch fire and let it go.
Schroeder against quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Schroeder. Quickly from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Quickly's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on the roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star, yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
And Doris, for Brooklyn, what do you think their biggest challenge will be retooling this roster?
PA, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades and free agency. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy.
Here's Thomas. Three-pointer, no good. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Nets. Schroeder with it. He has 6. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Claxton. Not going to go that time. Hurdle with some nice D. The Raptors with a lead. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Kicks it to Quickly. Trent outside. Here's the 3. Drains the triple. Trent's got 6.
This guy is so comfortable from beyond the arc. You give Gary Trent Jr. a look from 3 and look out, folks.
Outside Johnson. Back to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Quickly outside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Trent outside. Pass to Quickly. The 3 is up. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that one drops. He's got 5.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Quickly passes to Barnes. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Thomas. And the 3 off target. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. It's Bridges on the wing. Johnson a screen on Barnes. Bridges finds Schroeder. Corner shot. And the shot goes.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Knocked away. Quickly with the ball. Claxton picks him up. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Toronto. Some changes for Brooklyn.
Substitution on the floor.
26 seconds left in the third. Here's Brown. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Gilliard. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Here's Brown. 18 points for him. To the paint. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Gilliard. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Raptors up by 9. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Walker. Then there's Sharp. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Gilliard in at the 2. Here's Gilliard. The kick out to Walker. Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Toronto grabs the miss. And now the Raptors on the break. McDaniels passes to Brown. Back to Daniels. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Raptors lead by 11. Here's Simmons into the lane. And that one goes.
This is where Ben Simmons can be at his most effective. Getting that dribble drive to work to his advantage.
Brown looking around. Pass to Nora. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Leaps for it. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Abaji can't hit. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 9. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Pass to Abaji. Olynyk with a screen on Walker to the left wing. McDaniels from long range. Sharp grabs the miss.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Nice shot by Walker.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Back to Brown. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Brown with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. And again, Toronto no good. Brooklyn with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Outside Walker. Here's Gilliard. Simmons with it. Guarded by Olynyk. The kick out to Walker. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 2.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Pass to Claxton. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Gary Trent Jr. He's checked in for Toronto. Here's Thomas. Johnson a screen on Trent. Now here's Johnson. Claxton passes to Schroeder. Here's Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time. Scotty Barnes in the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
Sinks the tray.
And Dennis Schroeder has proven historically he is unafraid in big moments, and he delivers big time.
Hurdle, screen on Johnson. Barnes goes in. Trent left side. Picked by Pirtle. And here's Trent. Pirtle in the post. He's guarded by Claxton. It's stolen by Johnson. Claxton down low. Johnson on the wing. And stolen by Barrett. Here comes Toronto on the push. Barnes passes to Pirtle. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. 13 foul.
Oh, he picked him clean.
The pump fakes are risks because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires from deep. Oh my! What a shot!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Bridges outside. Pass to Claxton. Back to Bridges. Can they tie it? Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. So it's the Raptors.
You just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
So the net starting five. The post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Thomas is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Bridges in at the 3. And here's Brooklyn. Schroeder outside. Outside for Thomas. Hits it from three-point range. Thomas got the first points up on the board here for the Nets.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Out to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 17-foot shot on the way. Thomas, that's good. Thomas got 5 points so far.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
With 3, Harris, and the 3 ball is good.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Now here's Schroeder. Back to Thomas. Tries from 16. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. He has 7.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Bangs home the trifecta.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Banchero passes to Wagner. Banchero a screen on Bridges. Banchero dishes to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Ferocious swat.
4-second violation. Nets ball.
Brooklyn leading by 3. Schroeder kicks to Thomas. Over Harris. And the way jumper offline.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
To the left wing. With the drive. Wagner wide open. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And Suggs showcasing his versatility, which includes keeping his teammates involved.
Bridges, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Harris outside. Carter the pass to Banchero. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Dishes to Harris. Back to Banchero. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
Carter passes to Johnson. Thomas, it's a wide open look. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. They trail by 1. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Schroeder. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Now, here's Suggs. Defense right on him. Here's Banchero. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Thomas. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And there's Banchero on the assist from Wagner. Banchero's got 5 minutes.
And he's one of those guys that just keeps coming at you. Paolo Banchero is special. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Suggs. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Nets lead by 5. And don't go away. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Walker out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Sharp, then it's Simmons, and it's Gilliard in at the two-guard position.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Walker is screen on Fultz. The kick out to Walker. Takes the turnaround Jay. No good off the back of the rim. The Magic trail by 3. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Outside for Simmons. From outside, off the mark. Orlando's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Isaac with the screen for Fultz. Going inside, out to Anthony. From deep. Simmons pulls it in. Nets leading by 4. Now, here's Sharp. No scoring in this one. Gilliard's shot is good.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Outside Anthony. Wagner outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Nets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Gilliard. Back to Walker. There's a screen. Fires the 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Mark wasted no time on that one.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Gilliard, guarded by Fultz. And there's the pass to Walker. Over Ingles. No good off the front iron. The Magic trail by 4. Wagner kicks to Anthony. Pass to Ingles. A 3-ball. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Walker finds Finney-Smith. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Anthony against Simmons. Anthony drives in. Fultz kicks to Ingles. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Puts it up from 15. Sharp, the pass to Walker. Now, Finney Smith. Back to Walker. 5 on the clock. Here's Gilliard. And the Nets miss again. The Magic have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Wagner with the 3. They get it back. Here's Anthony. Now here's Fultz. Defense is right there. Isaac outside. And here's Anthony from the arc. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Gilliard. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Finney Smith. Kick by Finney Smith. They could use a bucket. Walker goes in. Can't capitalize inside. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. Simmons against Anthony. Isaac right side. Banked in off the glass. Isaac's got the lead up to 1 now for Orlando.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
There's the drive. Inside. Poked away. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Substitution on the board.
6 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Good if it goes. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Magic out in front. They finish off the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. 2K. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nets trail by 3. And despite the KD-Kyrie era fizzling out, Richard, you saw this firsthand. Brooklyn proved they are a destination franchise.
Yeah, just getting KD and getting Kyrie to sign was a win for the Nets. It proved that all-stars will go to Brooklyn. Now it's about finding the right stars.
Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Suggs in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Magic moving the ball around. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded by Schroeder. Harris misses.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Bridges finds Claxton. Out to Bridges. High post shot. Good on the bucket. Bridges has got 5.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that dialed in.
Here's Banchero. A putback and staying with the play, Harris. And the Magic lead by 6.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And the layup falls. Harris has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Wagner kicks to Suggs. Kicks it out to Banchero. Nailed from three-point land. And now an 11-point Orlando lead.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Suggs with the ball. Johnson's there. There's Wagner with the three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And stolen by Harris. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shot. So he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
One shot.
Magic leading by 11. Fires from deep. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Johnson, a wide-open look. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
When Johnson hits a three from that corner, it just seems to energize his entire team.
And one thing about Cam Johnson, his shooting mechanics are elite.
We already know that he shoots a high percentage from three, but he also has the height to shoot over people from out there, and that adds to the confidence.
Schroeder outside, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Wagner wide open. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The pass to Fultz from downtown. Rejected by Walker. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It's a jump ball.
Fultz finds Anthony. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Anthony's got 5. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Orlando.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Fultz, no good. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Looking for Finney Smith, and he gets it there.
I love the selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
Ingles dishes to Anthony. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Magic leading by 13. Here's Fultz. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Sensational speed by Simmons, trucking it down the court and beating everyone.
Pass to Wagner. It could go. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Walker. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Sharp. Then it's Simmons. And it's Gilliard in at the 2 spot. Outside for Thomas. Bridges outside. shoots over Wagner. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Bridges.
And every year, Bridges seems to get better, including understanding when he should be aggressive on the scoring end.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Harris from the arc. Bridges with the board. Nets trail by 9. Nobody near Schroeder, and he's good on the 3-ball.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Wagner kicks to Harris. Banchero a screen on Schroeder. Banchero left side. Bridges finds Thomas. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Bridges with it. Defended now by Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Magic leading by 6. Carter outside. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Nets.
Coming onto the floor.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And the turnover again by Orlando.
Out of bounds. Brooklyn ball.
Nets trail by 6. Here's Schroeder. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Banchero outside. Carter, the pass to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Banchero. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And for his position, Banchero, great vision and willingness to make the extra pass.
Bridges kicks to Walker. Misses the 3. Magic leading by 5. And it's Harris off the drive. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Bridges outside. Walker dishes to Johnson. Walker in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Out to Carter. Pass to Suggs. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Suggs with the screen for Harris. Into the lane. Here's Carter. Back to Harris from downtown. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Harris has got 12 points in just the second half. And it's Walker penetrating up and in on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Harris inside. Claxton covering. Here's Wagner. On the wing, Harris. Shoots it up. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, nice work on the offensive glass. Banchero being rewarded for his efforts.
There's the pick. And a wide open look for Walker. Back to Schroeder. Another shot. And the shot goes in. Schroeder's got 8 here in the quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Back to Walker. 54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Bridges for 3. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. 17 points was their biggest margin. Banchero kicks to Harris. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And now Orlando on the break. Carter down low. Claxton covering. Passes it to Suggs. Cranes the three-pointer. And it's an 11-point Magic lead.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And Carroll, again, the Magic score.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Shot's good by Walker. Fires it up. Off target with that shot. So the Magic win it. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yep.
Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch them.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. We've got Barnes. Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Pirtle in at the center position.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the inside. Banchero against Barnes. Wagner outside. Lets it go from deep. Pirtle grabs a miss.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Carroll passes to Carter, and the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Banchero. And we're about a minute into the first. Out to Harris. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Banchero. It's stolen by Barnes.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
He's an opportunistic scorer in the open floor. Barrett makes sure to take advantage of these chances whenever he can.
Now here's Carter. Here's Suggs. Over to the left wing. Here's Banchero. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Quickly. Driving in. Trent outside. Five to shoot. Back to Quickly. Second chance effort. Kicks it out to Barrett. The three ball. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
Wagner inside, guarded by Barrett. The kick out to Banchero. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Barnes. Banchero. Back to Suggs. Pass to Harris. Going inside to the paint. Here's Suggs. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
And the Magic pushing it up now. Wagner in the high post, working on Barnes. Harris outside. The kick out to Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
Stolen by Carter. Wagner with it, now guarded by Barrett. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the Magic pushing it up now. The three from Banchero. Knocks down the triple. Banchero's got 7 points.
And that's how Banchero creates driving lanes. That shot right there, knocking it down, opens the floor for him.
Picked by Pirtle. And it's Barrett off the drive. Back to Barnes. Looking to win the run. Kept alive. Pirtle, the pass to Barnes. Pass to Barrett. Inside. And And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
On the wing, Suggs, guarded by Quickly. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Banchero outside. Outside Carter. Wagner for three. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
And at the end of one. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter, they've got Dick, also Bruce Brown out there, and it's Nora in at the power forward position. Here's Nora, it's Brown on the wing. They set the pick. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
He had to battle for that lay-in. Excellent, tough defense, but he found a way to get it down anyway.
It's stolen by Olynyk. Out to the right wing. Kick out to Brown. For three. And it's Orlando with a rebound. And the Magic pushing it up now. Outside for Fultz. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Here's Abaji. He's guarded by Anthony. Down low. Here's Dick. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, B.A. He's such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
Here's Abaji. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Dick. And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's Anthony. To the middle. Fultz finds Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a three. And Fultz gets a three. And now it's an 8-point Magic lead.
And you got to guard Fultz from this spot. I mean, when he has the space to fire from deep, he makes the defense pay.
Screen by Olynyk. To the right side. Here's Nora. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Nora's got his first 3 points of the game. Wagner on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fultz against Brown. They set the pick. And the Raptors, another three.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Anthony in the post. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shots good by Black.
And that's not a move we typically see from him. Wow.
Dick, the pass to Brown. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Pass to Black. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Black's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Wagner. Here's Black. 5 points in the game. Isaac outside. Wagner, the pass to Isaac. Clock at 6. There's Fultz with a 3. Albaji with a rebound. Toronto trailing. Right wing. To the right side. Here's Dick. Misses off the right iron. Inside. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
Pass to Nora. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Magic leading by 6. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It has been quite a game for Bruce Brown.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. And it's Suggs in at the 1. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Wagner, he'll find the wide open teammate more often than not. Heady player.
Outside Barnes. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Pass to Barnes. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Trent outside. Barnes the screen for 3. Barrett. And again, no good by Toronto. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. BA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. Back to quickly. Outside Barnes. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Magic have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Suggs. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Sinks it from distance.
Wagner with the right back at you answer on the 3. Pretty impressive right there.
In the early stretch of his career, Clark, Jalen Suggs has had a tough go of it.
Yeah, you know, injuries are an ugly part of the game, BA, and he's had to overcome quite a bit here early in his career. Such a promising young talent. But I do believe when you look at the long road in front of him, that he's going to show you how special a player he is.
Now here's Harris. Still without a bucket. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Harris on the wing.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
The the fader. He's off on that one. Toronto has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Down low. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, look at Pirtle. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Carter Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Barrett. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass. Barrett's got 8.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Harris outside. Outside Carter. Shot from the wing. And another basket for Orlando.
Love seeing this from Harris. I mean, proving how effective he can be as a passer.
Quickly finds Barnes. Kicks it to Quickly. Back to Barnes. And it's Toronto with another.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Wagner. Give him 8. Wagner with a screen on Trent. Harris with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And Carroll passes to Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Ben Carroll. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Now Trent. Right side Barnes. And stolen by Ben Carroll. The 3 from Suggs. And we've reached the end of the third. Magic out in front, up by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. So for Toronto right now, Dick is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Nwora in at the 4. Outside Fultz. No good on the triple. Toronto trailing. For the finish. And Brown with the stuff.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Fultz passes to Black. There's the drive. Out to Anthony. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Magic lead by 3.
And they need Anthony to connect from deep. And when he does, their offense opens up even more.
Kick out to Brown. Pass to Nwora. 6 to shoot. And it's Brown off the drive. Here's Abaji. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Shots good by Black.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Dick, the pass to Brown. Off the mark there with a 3.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wagner. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Brown passes to Abaji. Outside, Brown. Screen by Olynyk. Puts the move on. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
With a tough road ahead, They worked hard to get a good shot.
Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Black. And a miss there on the triple. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Brown. On the take. Here's Abaji. Outside, Brown. Lets it go from the wing. And another basket for Toronto.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Dick. Isaac covering. Brown against Isaac. To tie it up. Pass to Dick. Here's Abaji. Here's the pick. So Orlando ends up going with a new group.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Stolen by Carter. On the break. Here's Banchero. Banchero finishes with force inside.
Stepping up in a big moment. Paolo Banchero. Love that leadership.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Banchero putting together some kind of performance here. He's the entire package.
Trent outside. On the wing quickly. Back to Trent. Takes a three. Counted from distance. Trent's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Harris. Now Wagner. And Carroll with a screen on Trent to the paint. And Carroll passes to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Banchero.
Banchero showing and telling everybody he can handle the pressure. That's the way you go get it, young fella.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
There's Wagner off the drive. And that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
To the inside. And he sinks it.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Magic lead by 6.
Harris has made these shots before, which is why he's confident in these situations.
The three, Barrett. No good. So it's Orlando picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final second.
Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Barnes out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. To the middle, here's Claxton. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And it's quickly missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bridges misses. Thomas with the steal. Bridges against Barrett. Bridges dishes to Thomas. From the baseline. And that's good. Number 2.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Now, here's Bridges. Schroeder kicks to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Toronto grabs the miss. Trent outside. Trent, a screen on Schroeder. Quickly with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And stolen by Barrett. Quickly finds Trent. Quickly against Schroeder. Out to Barrett. Fires from deep. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Bridges sets the screen for Thomas. Schroeder outside. Back to Bridges. And he drives in. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Thomas against Barrett. Barnes outside. No one near him. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Scotty Barnes.
Nets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Thomas kicks to Bridges. Claxton the pass to Thomas. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. The teardrop falls in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Poeltl sets the pick for Barnes. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Scotty Barnes sticking the revenge 3 in style. I love how this guy competes.
Buries it from three-point range. Bridges has got 5 now.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Back to Claxton. And he dunks it down.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
On the wing quickly. He's guarded by Schroeder. Back to Barnes. From the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. 8 points for him.
Boy, Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Johnson outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Raptors. He notched 8 points. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter, we've got Kelly Olynyk down out there with Dick, and it's Nora in at the 4 spot. And a wide open look for Walker. Drains it from beyond the arc. Walker's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nets.
Nice one. Overall, Walker is a very reliable three-point shooter.
Brown against Walker. Olynyk, a screen on Walker. It's Brown with the drive. 6 to shoot. And it goes down 2 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
From deep, Walker. Pass to Bates-Diop. On the wing, Walker. He's covered by Brown. Now the pass to Watford. Here's Bates-Diop. Out to Smith. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Nora, the pass to Dick. Here's Olynyk. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Always working. Kelly going hard in the paint.
And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Pass to Walker. From deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Walker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Love that response from Walker. What a competitive player.
It's Brown on the wing. He kicks it to Olynyk. Driving in. Dick passes to Olynyk. Here's Nora. The rebound by Sharp. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Toronto with the triple.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Walker's shot is off. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Passes it to Nora. For the 3. A rebound by the Nets. Stolen away. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. They get the rebound. Pass to Nora. The pass to Abaji. Just 3 to shoot, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And Brooklyn making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in.
Number 28, Dorian Finney.
It's stolen by Smith. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing the young fella dunk that one home. Smith likes to show off that incredible vertical.
And the Raptors miss again.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Here's Dick, still without a basket. There's Brown with the three, and it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up over the D and in.
Dick, it's good.
And it's not easy to get Dick out of rhythm. Even with contact, he is that steady of a shooter.
Smith with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Toronto trailing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Dick can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Smith kicks to Finney-Smith. Right side to Walker. That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nets out in front, leading by a point. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
The post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Thomas. And it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward. So that's who Kevin Ollie starts the second half with. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Outside Thomas. And there's the drive. The shot's good. Thomas got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Quickly setting the pick for Barnes. Lock at 6. Back to Quickly. Pirtle inside. Claxton covering. The kick out to Barnes. Good on the three-point shot. 13 points in the game.
Nice quick decision from Scotty Barnes, and he knocks it down.
Greg talking about Jakob Pirtle, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Thomas passes to Bridges. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot.
Thomas against Trent. Out to Barrett. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Raptors lead by 3.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
They get it back. Claxton the pass to Schroeder. Johnson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. Barrett inside the 3-point line. Misses the wing chip.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Bridges with the steal. Schroeder finds Thomas. The Nets working the ball around now. There's the triple. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Barrett gets it to go.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Schroeder's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn. Barnes down low. Johnson's there. Out to Barrett. For 3. The shot comes out. The Nets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Snatched up. Out to Bridges. Here's Schroeder. And that one, good. Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
When you combine his quickness and his ball handling, Dennis is very elusive. Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's Claxton. 2 points. That one goes. Claxton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nets.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now Claxton after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Johnson, a wide open look. No good on the 3. Raptors trail by 4. It's stolen by Schroeder. Here's Claxton. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists now in the game. Now, here's Quickly. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Nobody near Barnes. Hands it from downtown.
3.
Barnes has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Raptors. Schroeder with the ball. 5 points in the game. Outside Thomas. Just 3 on the clock. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Nets out in 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Raptors trail by 5. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Dick is out there with Brown. Then it's Olynyk. And it's Nora in at the 4-man position. Abaji. Pass to Nora. On the wing, Brown. From past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Smith. Raptors knocking down the tray. Passes to Watford. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Watford's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Offensive rebound. Kicks to Olynyk. Brown the pass to Nora. And a miss there on the triple. Nets leading by 5. Right wing. Here's Bates Diop. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Dick passes to Brown. Olynyk, a screen on Walker to the right side. And here's Brown outside. Can't hit that one. Walker with some nice D. Ball is knocked loose and taken away by Brown. Here's Nora. Sinks the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And here's Walker outside. It's rebounded by Dick.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Brown missing.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Walker the pass to Smith. The kick out to Walker. Here's Bates Diop. Drills it from outside. And the Nets lead by 8.
Usually when Walker gets the ball, he fires, but he smartly passed it to an open guy.
Here's Abaji. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Walker outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pass to Olynyk. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray.
That's a veteran play by Kelly Olynyk. Helps his team with that bucket.
On the pass to Nora. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Abaji. And again, Toronto with the triple.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters. They come through in those positions.
And they're running to tie it up. Here's Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Now here's Walker. Three-pointer. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket.
Walker isn't afraid of the moment. He loves draining these important shots.
Dick passes the ball. Now here's Olynyk. Dick with it. Now Smith defending. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Takes a step back. Nobody near Schroeder. Off target from outside. Raptors trail by 3. Down low. On the wing, Barnes. Covered by Johnson. Back to Barnes. Trent with the wide open look. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Trent's got it all tied up now for Toronto. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The pass by Schroeder, finding the right balance between scoring and facilitating.
Quickly kicks to Trent. To take the lead, hits the 3.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Johnson outside. Pass to Bridges. 35 seconds left in the game. 5 to shoot. Thomas passes to Bridges. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Barrett. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now, here's Quickly. It's in!
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
that league. And right now, the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Harris and Wagner out on the wings. And Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Suggs in at the point. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Orlando. It's a three-point game. It's Suggs with a drive. Carter finds Harris. Wagner with a screen. Back to Carter from downtown. Drills it from deep.
What a nice play. Off the catch and shoot. The big man, Wendell Carter Jr. is true.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Schroeder. Here's Johnson. The 3. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, B.A., we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Bridges. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, you know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Harris' shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
It's Thomas on the wing. Pounded by Harris. Thomas, that's good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Now here's Ben Carroll. Pass to Suggs. 5 on the clock. Back to Ben Carroll. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Here's Thomas. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Suggs from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. For 3, Bridges. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Here's Suggs. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Out left to the wing. And here's Schroeder outside. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, you have to at least honor the long ball from Dennis Schroeder. He is more than capable from that distance.
And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 6. Nails it from beyond the arc.
What a wingspan on this young man. Able to get up and over defenders. Nice opportunity on the jump shot.
And here's Harris outside. The offensive rebound. Back to Wagner. Up top, Banchero. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Wagner against Bridges. Inside. Stolen by Carter. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Wagner for 3. Fires in the triple.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Deflects the pass. In transition, the Magic on the run. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Schroeder with it. Up in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Nets.
19.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Trendon Watford is out there with Keita Bates-Diop. Then there's Walker, then there's Sharp, and it's Gilliard in at the 1. So that's the Nets 5. No coverage that time. Watford's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Fultz can't get it to go. The Nets with a lead. Pass to Sharp. Here's Bates-Diop. There's the 3. The kick out to Walker. Another shot. Good on the bucket. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Anthony. Brooklyn with the board. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
BA, that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Here's Gilliard. He's scoreless. Here's Bates-Diop. No good from outside. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 3. Fultz is good.
Well, that's where you're trusting the jumper if you're Markelle Fultz. Be ready on the catch, rise and fire.
Pass to Watford. Now here's Walker. There's a screen. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. To the paint. Fultz with it. Kicks it out to Isaac. The Magic need to put one up here. Three-pointer, Anthony. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Brooklyn's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Magic have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. With the drive, Black passes to Anthony. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Well, the Nets shooting about 60% for the game. Here's Gilliard. Out to the wing. Second shot opportunity. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back. Jonathan Isaac. Woohoo!
Here's Walker. And again, it's the Nets missing. And the Magic shooting around 53%, a nice number. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie.
Jonathan Isaac is always so quick to the basketball. You can see his burst getting after that board and getting the putback.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Isaac's got 5 now, and we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things, three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Here's Gilliard. Over Fultz. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Orlando's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Now here's Wagner. Isaac finds Fultz. Picked by Isaac. To the middle. Out to Anthony. From the arc. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
I absolutely love the aggression from three by Cole Anthony, because I know this, with those shot mechanics, he's going to get more and more efficient.
Here's Gilliard. Pass to Walker. Shoots a fadeaway. On target from range. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Black passes to Isaac. Outside Fultz. Got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Magic out in front. They lead by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for Orlando, Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Harris and Wagner out on the wings. And it's Suggs in at the 1 spot. And it's Wagner missing.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting. That's not his game.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in
year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
And the Nets with possession here after the basket by Orlando. For 3. Here's Harris. Pure from...
Money for Gary Harris. He spent his career making these rhythm shots.
Thomas passes to Schroeder. Bridges outside. Schroeder, a screen on Wagner. Bridges cans it with nobody near him. Bridges has got 11.
Yeah, no lack of confidence in Mikal Bridges. This guy believes he can make shots.
Carter finds Wagner. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now here's Johnson. Thomas passes to Johnson. Schroeder with it. Wagner picks him up. The 3. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Johnson. 9 points in the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Wagner against Johnson. Wagner on the wing. He's got 5. Harris up top. He takes it in. Shoots. And it's Orlando with another.
Gary Harris can play the 1 or the 2, guys, and you have to be able to hit the open man. He does so there.
And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy.
Yeah, no doubt, BA. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster. and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hits the trifecta. Now just a 1-point Magic lead.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Harris outside. There's the triple. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's Thomas. And the Nets, another three.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Wagner outside. The three is up. Buries it from three. Wagner's got 10 points here in the second half.
He doesn't shoot them too often, but Wagner nails the answer from distance.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Suggs. Harris passes to Suggs. Out to Harris. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, the three-point corner is such a money shot for Gary Harris.
Screen by Claxton. For three, Bridges. The rebound by Carter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Here he goes. Now Wagner launches it. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. For three, Bridges. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
Pass to Suggs. Takes a three. Can't get it to drop. It'll count. No good there. It's been all about Franz Wagner for Orlando. His fingerprints were all... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Sharp, Keita Bates-Diop out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Smith in at point guard. So that's the Nets 5. And the three-pointer goes. And the Magic lead by 4.
Such a skilled shooter from distance as Gary Harris. You better get that guy off the line.
And it's Smith penetrating. Pass to Bates-Diop. And here's Smith. Three-pointer. They get it back. The kick out to Walker. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
The Magic shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Wagner outside. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played.
Now Banchero seizes the moment. Just open that window of opportunity, and he's going to get right in there.
Pass to Bates-Diop from outside the arc. That shot is off. And Harris has got the ball here for the Magic. 3-point lead. Oh, got that one up quick. Wagner's got 19 points.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Walker's shot is off.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. For Orlando, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Anthony, the pass to Black. Here's Wagner. Launches a three. Anthony with a bucket.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Now here's Bridges. miss again.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Johnson finds Bridges. Here's Thomas. Back to Bridges. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Fader on the way. Thomas, that's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Black. Outside Fultz. Out to Anthony. Wagner with a screen on Bridges. Three-pointer, Anthony. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Bridges, left side. Outside Johnson. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter here. There's the screen by Johnson. Bridges with room to shoot. Pass to Thomas. Outside Schroeder. It's Bridges on the wing. Schroeder against Isaac. Screen by Bridges. And here's Schroeder outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. They've led by as much as 10. Fultz passes to Anthony. Lets the three fly. Back to Fultz.
First personal foul. Team second.
On defense, the Nets. 7-point differential.
Well, tremendous defense from Dennis Schroeder. He is willing to give extra effort on that end of the floor.
Thomas, that's good.
Yeah, that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Black, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a second late.
A line change here for Orlando.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now here's Harris. Claxton with a rebound. Pass to Bridges. To take the lead. Misses the tray. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. And this was an emotional win.